Alright lads, buckle the fudge up because we're diving into a Fudgin mental showdown. Why the difference between Mo Salah versus Kylian Mbappe is so scary. It's the 11th of April, 2025, and the football world's on fire. Mo Salah just signed a new 2-year contract with Liverpool, keeping him at Anfield till 2027, while Kylian Mbappe is tearing it up at Real Madrid after leaving PSG. These two are Fudgin titans, but the gap between them is scarier than a 90th minute VAR call. We're breaking down their stats, styles, impact, and legacies to see who's the real king in 2025. All facts, no made up shiz, just pure fire. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's rip this apart. Let's set the stage, yeah? Mo Salah, the Egyptian king, is 32 and just penned a 2-year deal with Liverpool after months of drama. He's been a Fudgin machine this season. 17 goals and 13 assists in the Premier League alone, leading Liverpool to a 12-point lead over Arsenal with 9 games left. They're on track to win the title by the 13th of April if Arsenal slip. Salah's chasing the Golden Boot and Playmaker awards, aiming to be the first player to top both twice. Meanwhile, Kylian Mbappe, the French Fudgin prodigy, is 26 and finally at Real Madrid after leaving PSG on a free in 2024. He's got 15 goals and 8 assists in La Liga, but Madrid are shaky. They've lost 3 of 5 Champions League games, including a 2-0 defeat to Liverpool where Mbappe missed a penalty. Both are legends, but the difference is Fudgin terrifying. Let's dig in. First up, the numbers. Who's the bigger Fudgin beast in 2025? Salah's 2024-25 season is mental. 17 goals, 13 assists in the Prem, a goal involvement every 90 minutes. In all comps, he's at 24 goals and 18 assists, including a brace in a 3-1 win over Southampton on the 8th of March. He's converted 28.91% of his chances, hitting the target 64.41% of the time, his best since 2017-18. Mbappe's no slouch. 15 goals, 8 assists in La Liga, plus 5 in the Champions League, but his form's been patchy. He's missed big chances, like that penalty against Liverpool on the 27th of November, 2024, where Taumin Kelleher saved it in a 2-0 loss. Mbappe's got a goal every 120 minutes in La Liga, but his assist rate's down to 1 every 200 minutes, way off Salah's 122 minutes per assist. Salah's consistency in the Prem, the toughest league, is Fudgin scary. He's outshining Mbappe in every metric this season. Now, their styles. How do these Fudgin monsters play? Mbappe is a speed demon. He's all about raw pace, burning defenders like they're standing still. His game's built on sprints, like when he terrorised Liverpool's Conor Bradley on the 27th of November, only to fluff his lines. He thrives on long balls over the top, using his 4.2 second 40-yard dash to create chaos. But his decision making's been dodgy. He's lazy off the ball, as seen when Salah pounced on him for a counter in that 2-0 loss. Salah, though, is a tactical Fudgin genius. Under Arne Slot's 4-2-3-1, he's evolved into a playmaker, 13 assists in the Prem, creating a goal every 122 minutes. He's lethal with angled passes, like the one to Cody Gakpo in a 5-0 win over West Ham. Salah's work rate is insane. He tracks back, presses, and still scores, unlike Mbappe, who jogs around like he's on a Fudgin holiday. The gap in their all-around game is Fudgin scary. Next, impact. Who's the bigger Fudgin game changer? Salah's carrying Liverpool on his back. He's their talisman with 226 goals and 101 assists in 370 games since 2017. This season, he's got 5 goals in 5 straight Prem games, including a late equaliser at Arsenal and a winner against Brighton. He's also set records, first player to score and assist in 11 Prem matches in a season, and the first to hit 50 goal involvements in Europe's top 5 leagues. Liverpool are flying, 17 wins in 19 games under Slot. Mbappe's impact at Madrid is complicated. He's got the talent, but he's struggling to gel with Vini Jr. and Rodrigo. Madrid's 3 losses in 5 Champions League games show it. Mbappe's missed. Penalties and lack of effort are costing them. Salah's consistency and leadership are Fudgin scary compared to Mbappe's. Let's talk legacy. Who's leaving the bigger Fudgin mark? Salah's a Liverpool legend. 3 golden boots, a Champions League, a Prem title, and now the 3rd highest scorer in club history after that Southampton brace. He's the best African player ever, surpassing Didier Drogba with his Champions League goals. At 32, he's still breaking records, like becoming the first Liverpool player to score and assist 5 times each in the first 8 Prem games. Mbappe's got time on his side at 26. He's PSG's all-time top scorer with 256 goals and a World Cup winner in 2018. But his move to Madrid's been a mess. He's not clicking, and his 5 goals at the 2022 World Cup feel like a distant memory. Salah's proven he can dominate the Prem for 8 years. Mbappe's yet to do that in a top league. The legacy gap is fudging scary. Salah's throne is built. Mbappe's still laying bricks. So, why's the difference between Salah and Mbappe so fudging scary? In 2025, Salah's the complete package. Lethal finisher, creative genius, and a fudging workhorse. He's 32 but playing like he's 25, carrying Liverpool to glory with a new contract in his pocket. Mbappe's got the raw talent, pace, flair, potential, but his attitude's a fudging mess. He's lazy, inconsistent, and struggling to lead Madrid. Salah's consistency, work rate, and impact in the Prem make him the scarier player right now. He's a fudging machine who doesn't stop, while Mbappe's still figuring it out. The gap between them is a fudging chasm. Salah's the king, and Mbappe's got work to do to catch up. Right lads, why's the difference between Salah and Mbappe so scary? You tell me, is Salah the fudging king, or can Mbappe catch up? Drop your take below. Who's the real GOAT in 2025? Smash that like if you're hyped, subscribe for more football fire, and let's keep this rolling. Next time, we're digging into another banger nobody's clocking. Catch you later. Peace.